Hey there, Rocketeers. Well, we might do a little post-launch debriefing, if you will, here after the launch of the mighty Super Vega. This morning, early, right? Launched this bad boy at a D12.5, and it was a beauty. And I was trying to film and thinking about catching it, so naturally I think I missed both. But yeah, this baby hit the ground, ka-thunk. Not hard ground we were launching on there. It's a kind of grass park, but all that weight, as usual, right on this landing pod, just like that. Kaboom! But I thought it was worth reviewing some of the things I did here to strengthen this thing and how that might have paid off. At least it can fly again. So when I built this thing, I added these strips of balsa, because these are just balsa fins. They're not through the wall. But I did add these. This was probably my, I don't know, second or third Vega I'd ever built. But that's all I did to strengthen it. And then through the years, it has broken at different points of pressure. One of them being, of course, right here. When this thing comes down and hits a pod, it would just snap this pod off, or at least this part of the fin down here. So many, many, many years ago, I thought, what can I do to strengthen that joint? So I found RC helicopter canopy tape, or basically canopy tape. I think it's two-sided if you peel this, but it's supposed to be super strong, and I like that it's kind of thin, and I added that to that spot on each side of every fin, and that seems to have paid off. When this baby hit today, even though it was hitting this way instead of this way, all of this is okay, but it sure bent the heck out of this tube. I haven't done anything to strengthen that tube inside. But that canopy tape there was a good thing. I've added some to the inside of the tubes as well. I forgot about that. I did that also a long time ago, just to strengthen that joint. Probably my only regret on the new improved through-the-wall plywood fin spring-loaded landing pod Vegas that I haven't really strengthened the inside of these tubes at all. I thought about it, but there's just so much weight that's been added down here with plywood fins and plywood rings, right? That, yeah, I didn't want to add more weight in there. So I still say this baby's got to land either in some tall grass or bushes, or I got to catch it when it comes down, or it's probably going to get some damage through the years. But this old workhorse is good to go. I'm thinking tomorrow morning, again, if I wake up early. This morning I got up about 8, looked outside, and was sunshine and no wind, really. And I think I got out to launch at about 8:30, 8:45, and there was just a light breeze kicking up. But a D12.5 was perfect in that little park, or at least it was good in that little park. I thought I was risking it because it's kind of a small area and it's an oddly shaped park. But that went just fine. So we may launch this feller again tomorrow morning. If not, then maybe next weekend. And then, oh yeah, that was interesting too. So when I came back to the pad, I used my low power pad, and I've had that for so many years. 2 of the legs are 2 old original small Estes launch pad legs I've had for probably 20 years or more. They were broken. The part where they slide in to the hub there that holds the blast plate, they just broke right off, and they were laying flat on the ground, which is crazy. So just from the force of this thing taking off was too much for it. So I've been meaning to replace those for a long time. I knew they weren't going to last forever. So I went out and got a new Portapad. Portapad 2, it says. Adaptable for 3/16 inch, but it's got the 1/8 inch launch rod in there, which I need because the one I used, the one I've been using, is bent in a couple places now. And not a bad thing to have a new controller. I think that controller I have also probably 15, 20 years old. So happy to have it. That was $40 down at Hobbytown, $40 US, which is fairly ridiculous, but what are you going to do? At least this way I got it. I don't have to worry about it now. So that's it. Little post-launch update for you there. I hope you all are having a great weekend. I'm going to be putting some decals on the Big Blue Max here very soon. Looking forward to it. So thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Tell your friends. AC Model Rockets. And we'll catch you on the next one.